are live for a special edition of the Super Ugly Show featuring special guest Jeff Lane. We are here to, I guess, be show and predictions.
Oh, you're
How you doing, bro?
fucking, dude. Your connection is fucking atrocious. I gotta be honest with you. Like it just started breaking up really badly.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna try and get through it as best as possible. Jeff, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I feel like I'm popping my Super Ugly Show cherry. Now if I can just pop my real one, we'll be all good, you know what I mean?
Well, you'll get there.
Hopefully.
A few more shows, a little more recognition, and some more shout-outs from Jim Cornette, and I think you'll be famous enough to get laid.
Yeah, yep, maybe in a few years.
So we got the
shit.
big pre-Monday Night Raw, because this card is it's not its best. It's not WWE's best work. I gotta be honest. This is a lackluster card. But
This is a fantastic card, and we have a lot of things to look forward to. And we're going to start off with the Usos and Breezango.
a lot at stake.
Now, this
in this
feud,
one.
I don't even remember.
A lot at stake.
I don't even remember this feud starting. How did this all start?
I don't. Geez. I don't know. We just threw them together.
They just, yeah. I mean,
Is this a
why
pre-show
not?
match?
Jeff, you know how this thing?
Yeah.
No idea. I don't remember the last time I saw the Usos. Like, is this a pre-show match?
Yeah, it's pre-show. It's I mean, it's Breezango and the Usos. I mean, what else can you expect except just
I think,
dancing?
I
Maybe
think
we'll get
Breezango is
dancing.
going into this. Listen, Breezango's going into this with a huge chip on their shoulder. All right, they have something to prove.
Yeah.
The draft just happened.
It's gonna be a blockbuster match.
No, it's gonna.
I'm gonna be fucking sleeping.
We're gonna be talking about
Well,
this match for years to come. I can promise you that.
It's almost as good as the whole Andre match from
Yeah.
the past. Savage Steamboat type of good.
They're gonna be quoting BattleGround 2016, and just it'll be one of those days that just go down in wrestling history. I mean, with an opening like that, Breezango and who was it? Uso.
Usos. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna be fantastic.
Rolls right.
So after that, we got the actual show. What do we got next, Rich?
We're on to Natalya and Becky Lynch, and I'm gonna be honest with you. All jokes aside, this was probably the biggest. They probably built this story up the most out of any of the story on the card, if I'm not mistaken.
Unfortunately, you're correct. I mean, I remember more build-up for than except maybe Cena and Styles, but we'll get to that.
This is
Yeah.
my problem with this match is they never explained why Natalya turned on Becky. Like that's the simple part of the whole thing, and they haven't told us like why is Natalya turned on Becky? Like that's the most important thing. That's what annoys me about this. But I think we gotta go Becky here, dude.
Yeah. They never explain anything
They don't.
anymore. There's no explanation of anything. That's why the storyline you don't even know who's who anymore. Like that's why I'd say Becky too, but why she turned on him? No one will know.
Yeah, but do I need a reason to punch you in the face and me and you just to fight right now?
I guess.
Maybe you're just a little bit more popular than I am, and I just don't like it.
It's not my fault.
That's why I should kick the shit out of you.
Why has it got to come to me?
I don't know what's happened right there. I'm kind of lost. But
I feel uncomfortable.
So what's everyone's picks? Rich, what do you got?
All right, I got I'm going with Becky Lynch on this one.
Johnny.
You know, Natalya's got to put her over.
Yeah, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch and Jeff. You went Becky.
Yeah, I think they gotta go Becky here.
All right. Well,
Even though Natalya deserves some sort of something.
I'm thinking double count out. What's
You
the
thinking Dusty like that, huh?
Yeah. What's the next one?
All right, there's going to be a highlight reel with Randy Orton. I guess it's what he wants to say with the match about Brock Lesnar for SummerSlam.
I have a feeling Chris Jericho might get RKO'd. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, but I think there's an RKO in Mr. Chris Jericho's future. And I think that'll be the whole thing. You know, he'll talk shit about Brock, and it'll end with Jericho getting RKO'd.
I say the same thing. You're gonna give him a shoulder rub, and then you're gonna RKO him.
You think Brock shows up?
There's a good chance that one of them. I mean, they haven't did anything with the Heyman thing, but they might just be hiding that with him in the contract. There might be a good chance that Heyman might show up. Maybe Heyman will get the RKO.
Jeff, I'm wondering what are the chances of Randy Orton beating Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam in your eyes?
I don't know. This is a strange matchup to me. And again, like, this is another one with no reasoning. Why are they fighting? They just made the match just to make it. So I don't know.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I'm going to ask you. I don't know. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, I was just going to say, I don't know how this can be entertaining today unless they address what has happened to Brock with the drug test. Like, if you ignore it, it's just going to be too cheesy and you know, kabuki-ish that they know that they're ignoring it. Randy Orton at SummerSlam, I don't know, man. I guess it just depends what Brock's future is with WWE. I mean, everybody's going to expect Brock to win. I don't know. I really have no idea where they're going here. I just hope we get some type of story or something addressed in the thing with Jericho today. And in an RKO, I'm sure whoever said that we'll get that. Just give me a reason. Give me a reason to care about the match.
Who are they saving to put over on Brock? Because Brock went over on the Undertaker, and who are they saving Brock Lesnar for?
Yes.
You know, who are they waiting for to beat this guy?
Yes.
I don't know.
Could it
That's
be
a good
Randy
question.
Orton?
That's a good question. I mean, I see both ways looking weird. Like, I don't see how you bring Randy Orton back after 7 months or whatever it is, and then you have him lose right away. I don't know what that does for Orton.
Yeah.
But then again, if you have Brock lose that after everything he's been going through, I think that hurts Brock too. So I'm very interested to see where this is going, man. That's the only thing that I'm interested in is just to see who they have win that.
You got to think.
Well, let me ask you. Do you remember
Hold on. You got to think with the whole steroid thing put aside. He just won an actual UFC fight too, so now he's coming in even more as the beast than just Brock Lesnar. You know what I mean? So to have him lose is almost impossible at this point.
They keep on saying 13 years in the making with him and Lesnar. They already wrestled though on SmackDown, right?
I don't know that. I have no idea. I'm sure they probably did, but.
And if I remember correctly, at the end of the thing, him and Heyman had words. Orton and Heyman had words. I don't remember if Orton hit him with an RKO before he got injured and left, if I can remember it correctly. But I don't think that had any. I don't know. Like I said, there's no.
All right, we're spending a lot of time on an interview segment of this. Can we just keep it moving?
I'm gonna say Styles cost.
All right, hold on, stop. We're not even
What's
up
the
to that
next
yet.
match, Rich? What's the next
All right,
match?
Rusev versus Zack Ryder.
Oh, I mean, another one that, they'll be talking about for years from now. I mean, Zack Ryder's just an amazing athlete. The charisma.
First of all,
oozes.
stop being a dick. Stop being a dick. All right, Zack Ryder needs this. People want to see it.
I'm sure Zack needs this. I bet he fucking does.
I think he's thirsty for this win.
I think Baylor wins. Rusev has an open challenge. Baylor wins it. Tom Raw.
Baylor?
He's not gonna drop that title. No.
What is he talking about, Richie?
He's gonna have an open challenge. He keeps on doing open challenge.
No,
I think Baylor's gonna win on Raw.
Zack Ryder.
Yeah, he's not gonna win. Ryder's not gonna win. It's like an underdog story.
He's not even American.
What?
Baylor, he's not even American.
It's an open challenge, I'm saying. He's on Raw.
Oh.
He keeps saying he's going to have an open challenge. Fight anybody.
But we're talking about BattleGround. You can talk about
Raw
we ain't going to win later. Yeah,
all right, I'm going to go Rusev. I'm going Rusev. Jeff?
I'm going Zack Ryder, USA all the way.
I say there's no way in hell Zack Ryder wins this. Going Rusev.
Oh, you guys are crazy. You're going to see him Hulk Hogan up. It's going to be nuts. We're all going to lose our minds. I'm going Zack Ryder all the way on this one. And I mean quickly. Right. He's gonna make an example out of Rusev.
Are you smoking dust or taking acid over there, Rocky, or?
No, man.
All right. I'm just checking. And the next we got for the IC belt, we got Miz versus Darren Young. This is also an interesting, you got both on the come up. Him with Maurice, the other one with Backlund, and
I hope
this is going to be a pretty tough.
Fucking cross faces him and taps out the Miz and wins the IC belt, and they just bring him back.
Miz wins.
Oh, he's an old fuck rock. Come on.
Miz wins.
Miz?
Yeah.
Jeff, what do you got?
I'm going Darren Young here just because I don't think it makes sense to put him in this match if you're going to have him lose right away. I don't understand what the whole build-up was if he's going to lose this soon. So I'm going to go with Darren Young.
Darren Young.
That's what I say, but I just can't see.
Yeah, I'm going to go Young on this one.
I can't. I originally think they're going to give the guy a belt, but then I think no way. They're going to give me a black.
Yeah, but
they're not going to give a black gay guy a belt.
It's good for the Miz.
No, really.
It's good for the Miz to chase him, though.
I kind of agree with Sean. Even though he sounds kind of crazy, he's right, though. The WWE does not have the best track history of giving colored wrestlers belts to begin, and now got a gay, black.
That's the only reason I'm not making a joke about it.
I mean, name 5, world champions that were black. You can't. I don't.
Yeah, but let me tell you something.
It's honestly good for publicity.
Yeah, let me tell you something. By them making Darren Young champion and getting in with the LB or whatever community, it's probably the best idea they could possibly do, because if you have the gays and lesbians on your side, then you're an unstoppable force in America.
Yeah.
That's my honest to God truth.
No, I hear you. As a PR move.
Rock, let me tell you something. If you're at your job and the LG or whatever wants to shut you down for the day, they will, bro, and it's gonna happen. They'll have the news there. They'll slander the whole fucking thing. You'll be in deep shit.
Maybe your job, Richie, not my job.
No, my job, not really.
I hope they give the Young the title. I mean, there's no reason to push the guy if he's not going to do anything.
I think Darren's going to win.
Jeff, where you at with it?
Yeah, Young. I just don't think that it just doesn't make sense to me if he loses, which may happen. But if you're going to put him in this match already after this big push with Backlund, he's got to win.
Yeah, they sure did waste a lot of time with those vignettes, and never happy to see those. But we'll see what happens. What do we got next after that, Rich?
We got a Sasha Banks and a partner to be named, which is unidentified, versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke.
What's everyone's predictions?
I think it's got to be Bayley, I think, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. She's the only one that, it didn't make sense why she wouldn't be in the draft. She just had Becky as a partner this week, so it's not going to be Becky. If it is, it's just lame. It could be, one of you guys just said Nia Jax. It could be her because she was drafted. I think everybody's going to be disappointed, though, if it's not Bayley. I think they are.
Yeah.
Originally, they said that Flair was supposed to be like her. I don't see them putting Flair as a partner, but Flair was supposed to do something with her.
Oh, well, that's
against
insightful.
Charlotte.
Do something.
I'm saying that's. I say the same thing. Well, I don't know if they were going to manage her or come out.
Yeah, you hear Bret Hart's coming back. He's going to do something with Natalia. I don't fucking know. I heard that.
I don't know. That's what they said. But I think Bayley.
Who's they?
Hey, I've been right the whole draft. That whole draft I predicted 2 weeks ago.
You didn't predict it.
Every guy that went there.
You reading it somewhere is not you predicting it.
I got connections, man. I got good connection.
That's like me going, I predicted the Kennedy assassination.
I got good connections.
That doesn't make any sense.
All right. Hey, Rich, what's after that? I don't care about that match at all.
Yeah, fucking thing.
What they need to do,
Rocky.
real quick on that, what they need to do is have whoever's Sasha's partner end up turning on her and joining with Charlotte and Dana. So, I know they want Charlotte to form her own 4 horsewomen, and I think this would be a nice swerve. Just whoever has Sasha's partner, have her turn on Sasha and cost her the match.
And you bring a Bayley heel right off the bat.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do that with Bayley, though. That's a good point. But if it's not Bayley, I would turn her heel. Because Bayley could be the big baby face for the little girls and stuff, so.
Yeah, she's hugging one, right? She's the hugging one?
Right.
Yeah.
Hugs.
All right, next we got actually speaking of hugs, Rock. John took this picture the other day. He wanted me to show it to you.
It leaked. It leaked.
This thing leaked.
Oh, John.
I don't know how it got leaked, bro.
Rocky, what kind of face is that you're putting on there?
Oh man.
What?
Oh,
Yo, you look like
man.
some creep.
That's
I'll tell you.
great, dude. That's great.
You look like a real creep, bro. I'm just letting you know. I don't know what kind of face that is. It's really weird.
Rocky, he looks like Turtle from Entourage in that picture.
You look so comfortable. You look so comfortable, Gabba.
Oh my God, Rocky, you're a weird fucking guy, man. I'll
Before I
tell
shave
you.
my head.
All right. As we proceed, we got the New Day versus the Wyatts.
Wyatts.
What happens with Xavier Woods?
The Wyatts,
Is-
and that guy's on the other guys.
This is not for the belt, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't say the championship
Well,
belt.
what's the sense of having these fucking belts then?
That because they want the Wyatts to go over on this match without winning the belts.
Yeah, I would
Jeff?
guess it's not a tag belt. I would guess it's not because it's a 6-man, and if they're not promoting it as a tag match, I don't know. I'm guessing it's not on the line. So if the belts are not on the line, if the Wyatts don't win, I don't understand it. So you got to go Wyatts here.
Didn't the redhead get drafted somewhere else also?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're split up. Yeah, I think it's Strowman's on the show by himself, and I think Bray and Rowan are together.
Alright.
I might be wrong.
Next we got Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens.
I mean-
this is probably going to be the best match of the night.
I'm sure it is.
These always
the fucking
do.
10 millionth time we've seen this match
I
in
know.
the past 6 months. Fucking
They
crazy.
wrestle so, dude. They're paired up so good together. I don't mind watching this match again.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
can they wrestle anyone else good? Because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen them wrestle anyone else.
Kevin Owens is good all the time, man. His promos are good. I mean, yeah, he doesn't look the part, but he could fucking wrestle and he could talk his ass off. Better than
they
mostly
both-
everybody.
They both are good wrestlers. I'm just saying. They wrestle each other fucking constantly. It's enough already.
Jeff?
I would go Owens here just because me personally, I don't see any money in Zayn. I don't think he's got a good personality. He's just not.
Wow.
He just doesn't look like. At least Owens. Owen has a good personality. He cuts a good promo. He has a character. So if it was me, I would go Owens. But man, who knows where they're going with this? They'll probably go Zayn.
I go.
I don't understand. I don't
Owens makes me
understand
laugh on
Zayn's.
Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't understand Zayn's character at all. Like, I don't even get it.
He's a taxi.
Yeah, I'm going to go
driver,
Owens.
isn't he?
I like him.
I don't.
Right? He's a taxi driver.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, I think so.
That's what Vince calls him, yeah.
That's what he
He's got the fucking hat, the checkered flag. I don't know. He's either that or a barbershop floor.
I don't know.
You know?
Man. You know,
He's somebody to fucking step on.
Kevin Owens is good. They're having a hard time figuring out what to do with him. He needs to be in the IC race. He's not a world title guy, but he's a.
No, because he doesn't look the part.
Yeah.
He talks the part and he wrestles the
They
part.
should fucking just make that guy.
Even as a heel, though, he's not good for the title. You know, it's just.
They should clean that guy up and make him like corporate, and then turn that.
Yeah, like a Jericho type of thing. Like when he was going against Shawn
Like
Michaels.
a corporate. Yeah,
That was the best angle with Shawn Michaels.
they don't see him as because the way he looks, but they put him clean, make him really clean, and turn. But I think they're gonna go with Zayn for some reason. But
All right, we got John Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass versus the Club.
I mean, this
Rocky,
one, you know, 6-man, they're just the potential AJ Styles has, and just, you know, the way they've been using him lately, and it's just, it drives me fucking insane. If tomorrow night they're not done with this whole shit and they do something real with him, or if they announce SummerSlam's going to be him and Cena, I'm going to fucking just stop watching until SummerSlam happens. Because I can't do another 4 weeks of him doing just mediocre runs with John Cena. There's no reason. Start bringing him where he
Another
needs to
thing
go.
too. Why bring John Cena back to do this? It just, I don't know. It brings down the the value of AJ and John Cena at the same time, in my eyes.
They want to push the other guys.
No, not pushing anybody. They're bringing everybody down with it.
Not really. They're going to Enzo and the other guys is pushing him.
Yeah, but they have their own separate thing. They have their shtick when they come out, and that saves them.
And
no
again,
matter what.
talk about why did they come out? Again, like there's no backstory, there's no reasoning. They just decided, here we are.
I think it'd be sick if they turn bad and turn on fucking Cena.
Jeff, how do you feel about fake FBI?
I like them. I do.
Oh,
just I think they got good charisma. Some of the material they've been given since they've been up there has not been good, but I think you can tell when they go on their own and when they're being told what to say. And when they go on their own, I think they're really good. See, like, my deal with this match is the club is split up now. Styles is on SmackDown. Gallows and Anderson are on Raw. So I think that needs to be addressed. I think they need to do something weird there. And Finn Balor, I wouldn't be surprised if he debuts here because he's got a history with the club. He was in the club. Maybe he'll take over for AJ now that he's on Raw with the other two guys. I just think they need to make it interesting because of the split. This is the last time, for now anyway, that we're going to see AJ with the club.
It'll be a good
Jeff,
way
that
to
brings
AJ over face too, because say they jump him like they did in New Japan before he left, and then it puts him over in that face light. He goes to SmackDown, and now they can start running him towards the title, I guess.
Jeff, what you just said, if you have on Mondays and Tuesdays, on separate nights, two different shows, if you had the club on both of those shows, with, like you said, Baylor running it on Mondays and AJ having something on Tuesdays, it kind of makes it would make pretty good TV if they could write that correctly.
That's interesting, man. Like if they had one organization trying to run both shows, I like that, dude. I wouldn't even think of that. That's a good idea, man. I think that would make good TV for sure.
Well, there was a tweet
How they would go about
by
the club can invade the other night if they wanted to.
What?
They can invade it like the other night, the next night, because they're a fucking team. They're stable,
Yeah, he said we didn't break up. We just rebuilt.
That's it, right, John?
Right?
Like saying kind of how like they were in both spots now, So we'll see what happens with that.
I think the funny thing when you like that, I seen that, and then all this time they do the club and they don't have a shirt. Now a shirt comes out with a new. They never had a shirt. Now they have a shirt when they split up. I just find it. I think like you said, that might be a thing that they're gonna.
If they're on both TV programs, it'd be good, because now they got their ass covered on both shows.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with the club on this one.
I
don't think losing John Cena and Enzo and Cass won't be affected by the loss.
I don't know.
John Cena time, he's got to put whoever he's working with over. There's no reason for him to be put over if he's part-time right now.
What do you think, Jeff?
I think you go club here. Either way, I think they'll either turn on AJ and Finn will take over, or Finn will join them and maybe they'll do something like you suggested, but I think the club goes over here.
All right.
I know the match, it's almost not him and Cena. So, how does that go?
We'll see. All right, now we got the main event for the night. This is for the WWE Championship belt, and it is Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins triple threat match.
Ambrose.
I'm going Ambrose on this one.
Yeah, losing that belt.
I don't think if anybody had a chance, it's Rollins, and I don't think he's going to have his shot until SummerSlam. With the two there, I think Ambrose is coming out on top.
But I don't understand the shot.
Rollins on Raw, Ambrose is on SmackDown, so both of them are on Raw. So if neither one of them beat them, how do they now challenge him over on SmackDown?
All right, listen,
Jeff,
listen to me on this one and tell me if you think I'm right. They're trying to build up SmackDown. That belt needs to be on SmackDown for another month before they get it taken away from them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
man, that's hard to say. Like, I don't know what is right and wrong in that situation. I don't. It's tough if you're going to have one belt. Like, what I honestly think they're going to do is I think we're going to, and I thought they did this on Monday, but they reversed it. I think we're going to get some strange finish where they have to split the belts so there's one belt on each show. I don't know if we'll get 2 belts out of this. That's what I'm thinking. And I thought that's what they did Monday, but they reversed it, like a double pin or something. So each belt or each show has their own belt. If they don't do that, if it was me, I would go Reigns 100% and make him into a heel after all of this stuff. Now, I mean, I don't know how they haven't capitalized over the past year, but now if he comes out of this as a true heel with the belt, I think that'd be good television right now after his suspension. But I think they're going to split the belts.
Now, if you turned Roman heel, Rollins' face would be, he would have to, no?
I think the momentum's already there. There's a lot of people sitting in that crowd that want to cheer Seth Rollins. Like, you can tell they want to cheer the guy.
I think he's the best one in the company, to be honest with you. I mean, I know you watch the shows. Everybody's heard me say it before. I think he's got the most potential. I think him and AJ is the WrestleMania match for this year. Will they book it?
Nah.
But that's the match that I want to see. I think both of them could put on the best match out of anybody else. Is the WrestleMania match for this year. Am I echoing?
Heard an echo there for a second, yeah.
I accidentally hitting on the phone and it fucking whatever. We're good.
Oh, you did that.
Yeah, because I was clearing out tweets and shit. I wasn't really paying attention. I kind of got lost there.
Oh my god. I'm saying Rollins versus whatever. Whatever. I got lost in it. But honestly, I think Ambrose is keeping it this time.
I think he was right. They tested it the other night with the double pin to see. There was a test.
Yeah.
To see how the reaction would be, and I think that's the way they're gonna. He might be right with that. That would make more sense unless the tournament for the fucking other belt on Raw.
Yeah.
This is great stuff. You know.
Yeah, and the only other thing is I don't know if they want to go tomorrow night into Raw without a belt on the show. That's the only thing.
Oh, stupid debate. Yeah.
All right. So that's the pre-show and prediction for today's BattleGround 2016, and that's it.
Good.
Yeah. Subscribe to the channel, Super Ugly Show YouTube, the brand YouTube. What is it, Vince Russo?
Yeah.
Jeff, what do we got?
Thanks for having me, guys. Yeah. So subscribe to their channel. Did you guys give away that espresso machine yet?
We might have to put it down to 300 because I don't know if we're getting close to 5 yet. We're a long ways away.
So all they got to do is subscribe to your channel for a chance to win this thing, all right? That's it? That's all they got to do is subscribe?
We've been waiting to give it away. Brendan just won the toaster. He was coming in his pants over it. You know, he loved it. And we just want to give away the coffee machine already, you know?
Yeah, so just subscribe to the channel and you get in the drawing. That's easy.
Things like $500 in value.
Yeah.
So.
Woo!
All right,
Jeff. Thank you for coming on, man. It's been a pleasure, and like I said, we never did a show before, and hopefully this ain't the last one.
No, absolutely not, man. I appreciate the invite, man. I'll see you guys next time.
All right, Rock. I'll check you later, bud.
Rich. It's been real. I mean, BattleGround tonight. Be there.
Peace.